Story time while I get ready. So any of you that have watched my live streams, I kind of talk about myself on there. But before starting the soap making business, I was a nanny. I want to preface this with being a nanny is a really great job when you find a family that you fit in with well, that treats you right. But one thing most nannies will run into at one point or the other is a family that doesn't treat them right or doesn't see their value, but hires them anyway. So I was working off of care.com. I didn't really take any full-time jobs. I worked for multiple families and just switched around where I went throughout the week. I came across one job posting. It was for like $15 an hour. It was close by, and it was for older kids, like 9, 11, and 13, I think the oldest was. So from the beginning, I got really bad vibes. Like when I met the dad, he was just very abrasive in the way he spoke, but I didn't think much of it. I was just like, oh, maybe that's just the way he talks. So normally before you start working for someone, you kind of talk about what their expectations are, what your own expectations are. And we had talked before I was hired, and mom said my only job was taking care of the kids, watching them, making sure they don't get into trouble. Like I said, they're older kids. But then, like, as the dad was leaving, he hands me these recipes, and they're for, like, keto pasta recipes. And if anybody has been keto and knows about that, those types of recipes take forever to make. They're a ton of work. This isn't just, like, slapping together something for dinner for the kids. Like, he wanted me to make him pasta that would be ready when he got home. So anyway, that was just, like, a little red flag that he didn't really see the importance of a nanny. Like, I can't really make you keto pasta and watch the kids. I don't know. But anyway, so the next time I babysit for them, I'm there for like 8 hours, and they get home. I'm playing Uno with the kids. Like, I'm not just sitting around on my phone, you guys. Like, I am trying to be active with the kids, have fun with them. So parents get home, and dad walks me outside, and as we're standing outside, he goes, "So, what do you think is a fair payment for today?" And I'm like, what? I didn't want to argue with him. Like, we already came up with our, like, you know my rate. We already agreed upon a rate. But I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to take the chance of, like, him getting mad and not paying me at all. So I just said, like, $100 or something. And I decided to just take it and never babysit for them again. Anyway, moral of the story, don't let anyone take advantage of you. Know your worth, set your prices, and stick to them.